Hello, folks. We're back with another. I just watched a disappointing, boring, stupid letdown. I wasn't excited for it, but I was a bit, the cover of this movie. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look cool. That is not in the... That design, you don't really see it. Because the monsters, or monster, that is in here, you hardly really see it. You can't really see a lot of detail in it, because it's pitch black setting, and it's kind of not gooey, but very wet. That's what she said. And I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to explain. It's very slimy, I guess, looking type of monster. But yeah, this thing, and also even the back of the movie spoils the ending. So we know what wow, like they actually spoiled. That's the last shot of the freaking movie. You get two creatures at the end, and you don't... It's gonna be dumb. It can't even... Whatever. Anyway, this movie is about two sisters. Don't really know much about them, except I had a hard time trying to figure out what the sister was even implying and what she was saying, the older sister. She talking about, I guess she was assaulted at one point by guys or something, or her friend was, or she has problems with something, or people. I guess she has anger issues, maybe, or something. At one point, she totally clocks, like, this one girl. For what? Like, to calm her down, I guess. But, I love the tagline. The last noise you'll hear is your own scream. Yeah, okay. This movie, again, there's two sisters. They're off to Europe, I guess. But they get lost. They don't have a GPS. They get lost in the forest at night. And their tire blows out or whatever. But really, it's actually these monsters lay like these little spike things on the ground. And it causes the tires to go out or whatever. The acting in this is whatever. I didn't care about anybody. I mean, the only two kills in this are lame because it's generic. I mean, the gore's there, but not really anything you haven't seen before. It's pretty lame. All it is just this creature. And it's not even... You can't even... Again, that looks like what it should be in the movie. That's not... That design really isn't... You don't really see that detail in the movie. But yeah, soon they discover that this is no ordinary forest, and there's a reason no cars come up here. For the locals know of what lies deep. What locals? They don't even... Whatever. Maybe I missed that. Because I watched it online. Granted, I have the DVD, but I was lazy to get up and try this online. And I watched it online. And it kept freezing at points, so then I skipped a bit to the part where it wouldn't freeze. So maybe they were warned, possibly, but didn't seem like it. But yeah, again, the acting's whatever, the effects, whatever. You have two people that die, in lame ways. Generic monster decides to just, cut them open and grab their guts or whatever, hold their guts out so we see the gore. And look at our movie, you see we have gore, even though it's a very low budget film, but I've seen better monster creature features, such as the movie Animal with Keke Palmer and Elizabeth Gills or whatever her name is from Victorious. That's a better creature feature movie. There's other creature feature movies I'd rather be watching than this piece of crap. I can't believe I wasted money. I wasted money on this. $10. $10 freaking dollars. It's written by Nicholas Winter and directed and produced, I believe, also by him. Nicholas, you suck. And you suck at writing, and you suck at directing. That's kind of mean. But your movie sucked. I would just say your movie isn't good. At least not to me. It's a huge letdown. Even the ending is just abrupt. Because, they light one of the things on fire. And then they run. Then they get to the car. And they're about to drive off. But then they're blocked off. Because, they see these things laid the things in the road. And then they're like, what do we do? And then there's two creatures. And we have this final shot. And then it's just them staring down at the creatures. Like, we don't know what we're doing. What we do? And then it just ends with that final shot. And it just doesn't. And then it just says a dark place or whatever. I'm like, screw this movie. Screw this movie. Even that werewolf movie with the mom and daughter, that had aside from the serial killer aspect, I would assume this movie sucked balls. Hate this movie. Hey. Also, the lead girl, after her sister is missing in the middle of the night, she decides to go explore in the night with with her cell phone light. But then she uses a night vision on her camcorder, and then at one point, even though it looks like it seems like they. I guess we, the audience, are supposed to buy in. Oh, it's pitch black, even though you can see trees and you can see pretty good detail of this forest. Even when she goes to this labyrinth or castle or tunnel, wherever she's at, it's decently lit. But she's like, I can't really see, so I'm gonna film night vision. And then there's points where they don't even use the night vision even though they were supposed to be using that because it's pitch black, but then, okay, whatever. And then that's when they meet that's when the lead girl finds her sister and the two people. And then the couple or whatever, they die dumbly. The girl of the guy, she dies because she's stupid. She won't shut her mouth because she won't be quiet. I guess these things can see at night, but then they're okay with light, even though the guy said he tried to blind it and it seemed to work. But then when they're standing in front of the car with the car lights on, so I guess I guess that's not accurate or something. Whatever. This movie sucks balls. The movie, what is it? The Hollow. That's a better creature feature. And actually, that's a low budget film too, but that has cool animatronic creatures and practical suits. And you can see them. You can see full detail of the creatures in that movie versus this one. movie sucks. If anybody is interested in this movie, I will say pass, because it's not. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe I'm wrong on the mark here. Maybe this is an untapped potential gem, hidden gem. Or just a gem that has crap spots on it, or crap stains on it, and I can't get them off. So, yeah.